Coronavirus with the bars like I came from China. Up north, not the Yukon. The flow too strong, that's that Wuhan. Need a mask just to breathe around me. I snatch your soul out your body like Shang Tsung.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Lee. You already know what it is, and welcome. I'd like to welcome you guys to Ask the Mechanic. This is the first episode on this segment, so bear with me as we roll through the punches. We have our first contestant here. Our first submission to Ask the Mechanic, and it's this guy I know named Jack. He actually trains in my gym. We set this up before the quarantine, so bear with me. I might have to adjust the information that I want to provide for him. But let me just tell you a little bit about Ask the Mechanic quickly. This is going to be a segment where people can send in their videos and ask for requests. They basically ask for requests on suggestions to their training, suggestions to their meals. Basically like a free coaching consultation is what you're gonna get on Ask the Mechanic, and this is gonna be open to everyone. So anyone, if you can't afford a coach, or if you're young and you're on the come up, maybe this is something that you want to submit your video to, so that way you can get a free assessment and some exposure here on my YouTube channel. And I appreciate you guys all comment below and give some good feedback. We won't be doing any negative feedback on this portion of my channel. If you want to troll me on any of my other videos, that's fine. I'm with the shits. But for these guys that submit their videos, guys and gals that submit their videos, we won't be taking any negative comments, okay? They'll be blocked and deleted right away.
He blocked me. What a f***ing loser. Literally, what a f***ing loser.
All right, we won't be having negativity on here when people try to submit their videos and get some positive feedback, right? Because we're all about that positivity right now, right? So we're going to go ahead and play Jack's video, and y'all are going to watch it with me for the first time. And let's hear it. Let's see how it goes. So you can see he's got some good musculature. He's got the good conditioning definition. He plays hockey. I know he does some powerlifting with his friends as well. You can see good muscle definition. He's got long limbs. He's taller, so he's gonna need to put some time in to fill out those frames. But he's got some good fullness in his chest. Nice bicep peaks. Quad man gets paid, so we're gonna have to beef up them legs a little bit. And we want to work on his posing because he mentions that he wants to do a show. But overall, Jack's looking good, baby. He's been putting in that work, part of that Platinum Elite. Jack trains at Plat, so that's how we're getting it in. He looks good. All right, let's hear what Jack had to say about his video.
All right, so you guys just saw my physique. I've been training for about a year now, hired and actually on a real program and everything. So that's been good. I haven't competed yet. I would like to compete at the end of this year in physique, men's physique. And then once I get more size, I can get a proper bulking season in with my boy Jay. Then I'll probably move into classic. I'll move up in division. I hope to do that, and I just need to grow my legs, obviously. My legs have always lacked, but I'll put more size on them and be able to just keep grinding and get them big. And yeah, so my diet's been alright. I've been eating, in the morning I normally get up and I eat 2 pieces of toast, either 2 or 3 eggs, and then sausage, bacon, turkey bacon, just whatever we have. Just try and get some protein in the morning. And then normally I'll eat right before I train, just something light, a little bowl of pasta or something, just get some carbs in right before I train. And then around 3-ish, I normally eat leftovers from like the night before, whatever we had for dinner, pork, steak, chicken, whatever it was. I normally eat that with rice or pasta for my third meal of the day. Yeah, third meal. And then my fourth meal is normally dinner, like whatever we have for dinner, which is, there's normally some vegetables, greens, and then either pasta, rice, and then either pork, sausage, steak, like whatever we're having for dinner that night. And then right before I go to sleep, I normally eat 2 or 3 rice cakes. I've done that for a while now, just to get a lot of carbs in right before I go to sleep. They're easy, they're super light to get in, so that's what I like about them. They're easy to digesting carbs too. So I've been doing that consistently. So yeah, like I said, I'll put on more size, then go into hopefully compete at the end of this year with Jay. So it's been good. Thank you.
All right, guys, so you heard it. Couple quick things right off the bat I'm gonna suggest here for Jack is he's gonna need to really structure these meals. So I see he's got about 4 or 5 meal slots that he has his meals set up for, but we want to make sure that those are structured on time, so he's getting those meals in. So Jack, I'm gonna suggest for your body size, you want to make sure you're getting about 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal, and we're gonna do these 5 meals, all right? I would suggest probably 40 grams of protein be good for you. And what you're eating is fine, bro. You're at home, you're a young man, eat whatever mom's cooking, man. Mom's cooking pork chops, then we eating pork chops on the meal plan tonight, boy. Just make sure, you have your whey protein or your tuna, so that way you could supplement your own meals and get your other 2 or 3 meals in that you'll need to eat aside from when your family's eating, because you're a young man right now and your conditioning is really good, so you just need to keep training and keep eating. As we get into the show prep, I'll help you with the prosing and stuff going along. And because I know you, I noticed your training, you do a lot of powerlifting. We want to make sure we're working in the hypertrophy rep range and getting in that 8 to 12 rep range. I got my own little ones running around here. In that 8 to 12 rep range, doing your hypertrophy reps as you're trying to grow here, because you got good muscle foundation, as everybody will see in the video, like rocking the 8-pack, chest looking D's.
Yeah, I'm jacked. I'm jacked. I'm jacked. Hey.
So we're just gonna continue to make these gains as we go along, and trust me, you're gonna rock the juniors and stir up some trouble in the classic once we grow these legs out, all right? So again, I'm gonna make sure, I want you in a hypertrophy split. I would suggest you do like a push-pull where you're doing chest and shoulders and triceps, and then back and biceps, and then I would suggest you rest, then have a big leg day, and then rest again, and then come back and repeat the whole cycle again. And if you feel like you need an extra rest day, bro, take it, because you're young right now and you're doing nothing but growing. So again, you want to make sure you're getting those structured meals in. Make sure you're not missing any of them. Make sure that there's protein in them. Even in that last meal where you have the rice cakes, you want to make sure there's protein in them. Same thing with your bowl of pasta before the gym. Same thing, you want to make sure you have like a good protein source in with those meals. You're young, you don't want to take it too out of control. You don't have to get too overly obsessed with it, but you do want to make sure you're getting good protein sources in those meals as you come down, man, and as we grow, because Quad Man gets paid, baby. Quad Man gets paid, right? So we're gonna make sure we're putting on these gains, and you're looking great, bro. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Again, if you're new to the channel, thank you, and I'd love for you to subscribe, comment below what you'd love to see, and if you want to submit your videos to Ask the Mechanic, just go ahead and shoot me an email here, blah, and we'll go over your video and your requests and what suggestions we have for you. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and Jack, see you in the gym, baby, once it opens up, man. I see you guys training in the basement or wherever you guys are at, so that's pretty good. Just make sure you're hitting those hypertrophy reps, man. I know your boy's a power lifter, but you don't want to get caught up in these reps of 2, reps of 3. You're not gonna make the gains as quickly as you want to training that way, right? You're still gonna make gains, but it's just not gonna be optimal for growth in bodybuilding, all right? Cheers!
Coronavirus with the bars like I came from China. Up north, not the Yukon. The flow too strong, that's that Wuhan. Need a mask just to breathe around me. I snatch your soul out your body like Shang Tsung.